Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. So it's been a couple of months really since I've done any work on the Nova, and today we're going to do a little bit of work on that Nova. And you can tell it's been a couple of months since I've done any work on the Nova because my hair's gotten a little bit long. So I'll get the camera turned around and we'll show you guys what we're up to today on the Nova. So what I have is a brand new Flowmaster muffler because I had to cut the old muffler off of here when I did the rear suspension, and I got a whole bunch of additional shrapnel here, a turn down. So the plan is for the Nova is to put that muffler up in here somewhere. So I'll probably have to cut this pipe back a little bit, put the muffler in here, and then I'm going to hang a bracket up in here and just have it turned down before the axle here. And then in the spring we'll see, I want to get a pipe made to go over top of the rear end and then split and then come out either side here for the old 1 into 2 dual exhaust. So I'll get the camera set up and we'll come back in here and we'll see how much of this I've got to cut off to get this muffler in here. So we'll be right back. So by holding the muffler up here, I need to get rid of this section so the muffler kind of ends up in here. So I'm going to cut this back right about here. So I'll just cut this off here. I'll either get the reciprocating saw out, or maybe I'll do it with the grinder. I'll get the grinder out and do this. So I'll be right back, and we'll get this looked after. So I've got my bridge jack in here, and I've got a 2-inch connector in here, and then an adapter to go from the 2-inch pipe to the 2 1/4 inlet on the muffler. So, and I'm just going to have to twist this just a little bit when I clamp it. So it's going to look good there. We'll have lots of clearance there. We'll have drive shaft clearance here, and it will terminate back here. I'll put probably just a turn down on here right now, and that'll keep the exhaust hopefully out of the cabin until I get pipes made for here. And then I'll put a clamp and a bracket up into here to hold it there. So I'll get these clamps on here and kind of tightened up, and then we'll get your teeth back in here so you can have a look at it when I've got it pretty much set. And what I'm going to do here for the turn down, or maybe I will use some of the old exhaust if it fits on here to come back over top of here and maybe hang it up back here or something. But we'll bring you back in here when I kind of get that figured out. So hang with me tough here, and I'll be right back. So I've got this bracket hung back in here to hang the tail end of the muffler on here with a couple of self-tappers. So that should be pretty good for right now. So I'll bring you back in here, and we'll slide the muffler in here and put the clamps back on. I won't show you how to put the clamps on, all you guys know that, but I'll bring you back once I have this muffler set back in here. Okay, so we're back under here now. I've got the muffler all mounted in here. Again, it's not the prettiest of things, but we've got nice clearance there. We've got nice clearance in here. So yeah, you can see in there we got some nice clearance so it won't rattle. Nice clearance in here. We got nice clearance up in here. And again, that bracket. And then I've just got this turn down facing like so, and then down out here. So I don't know exactly what I'm going to do, but again, we'll come from the back here, kind of look at it there. We do have the bottom of the muffler is exactly the same distance from the ground as the bottom of the rear end, and this has about 5.5 inches of clearance over here. So again, we'll probably get it to the muffler shop or whatever, and we'll get this off and something over the rear end. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I needed to get some exhaust on here so I can start it up in the spring and drive it. So yeah, that has it. I'm not going to start it today. I'm not worried about what it's going to sound like. But yeah, so yeah, it looks a little bit ugly, but nevertheless, it's going to work till I get maybe things changed in the spring. So everyone, see, I got a haircut before I started grinding underneath the car. So I didn't want to catch my hair on fire, so I got a haircut. Hopefully it doesn't grow that long the next time I go to work on the car. But yeah, so that'll do it for today, guys. As you see, I got that new muffler hung up underneath the Nova, and the next thing I'm going to do is get the new rear end cover on. I don't know when that's going to happen. A couple of weeks maybe, I'm not exactly sure. We're in for a hell of a storm here next couple of days, so I'll be out with the snow blower instead of in the shop. But again, I hope you got something out of this if you're doing a Nova. And remember to like, share, and subscribe. And thanks again, guys, for watching, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. See you later. Bye now.